Yo, what is good everyone? In today's video, we are going to be talking about the new upcoming Wholecake Part 2 update that is going to be releasing in Grand Peace Online. We're basically just going to be going over the new fruits that are going to be releasing, new bosses, and a possible release month. But before we get into this video, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, as it does really help me out a lot. And I am extremely close to 300 subs, so if you could hit that sub button, that would be very appreciated. Don't forget to join my Discord, link in the description below, as I do host weekly giveaways, and I also stream myself getting the fruits for the giveaways as well. So if you enjoy stuff like that, make sure to join my Discord, link in the description below. And yeah, anyways, let's get into the video.
Alright, so the first thing that I actually wanted to get into was the fruits. Now, the only fruits that we know that are guaranteed to get into Wholecake Part 2 is the cracker fruit and the leopard fruit. And another thing I also want to talk about with the leopard fruit is a lot of people are saying that the leopard fruit is going to be a legendary, but personally I don't think they're going to make a zone fruit a legendary, mainly because most zone fruits are mythic rarity mostly, and I believe if the leopard fruit were to become a legendary fruit, it would probably be one of the best legendary fruits to ever release on Grand Peace Online, mainly because it would be the first ever zone and probably the best zone in its tier. And on top of that, it could potentially get its own transformation or V2 in the near future whenever FOU decides to even add that. Which that's another thing I actually want to talk about, which is the transformations. As you guys do know, they're most likely going to add a Onigashima type theme to the next update. And with that, there also comes a relation with Gear 5, which FOU hasn't really said anything about releasing Gear 4 or 5th, which kind of makes me wonder if we're ever going to get a 4th gear or 5th gear. But honestly, I feel like FOU is going to be releasing Gear 4th pretty soon, especially because, you know, it is Wholecake Part 2. They are going to add Onigashima and a whole bunch of bosses. I think 2 bosses are going to be added to the next update, which we are going to get into pretty soon. But honestly, I feel like he's going to add Gear 4th out of nowhere, especially because it would be such a good addition to the new Wholecake Part 2 update. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you guys think they're gonna ever add Gear 4th to the game, or they're just gonna keep edging us with soon? Now, most of you guys are probably wondering when they're actually going to release the update. FOU actually said that he's going to be releasing the update late or early August, but we still don't know when he's actually going to be releasing the update. Hopefully he releases the update this month instead of the update actually getting delayed, but only time will tell. He also mentioned that he's also going to be doing a showcase, which is most likely going to be either a revamped version of the leopard fruit, or it's probably just going to be the cracker fruit. And the last thing that I want to talk about were the bosses that are actually going to be releasing in the next update. So the 2 new bosses that they're going to be releasing for Onigashima are going to be King and Kaido, as you guys can see on the screen right now. And it also looks like Kaido is going to be able to drop his mace once he actually releases, because as you guys do know, when the Wholecake Part 1 update log released, they mentioned that Kaido's mace is also going to be a boss drop when the boss actually releases. And it also looks like King is also going to have his own attire once the boss actually drops, but honestly we just have to see when the update actually releases. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know if you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one.